Good morning, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to the Friday morning high intensity training. A quick adjustment here with the camera. All right, and we are all set. Today what we're going to do 3 circuits. We're going to do 30 seconds of work with 15 seconds of rest. Each circuit is going to have 3 movements in it. We're going to start off with a warm-up. Let's get up on our feet. I've got my mat out here. You just need some open floor space. A mat, carpet, blanket, whatever you want to use under your feet. Otherwise, we'll be jumping around a little bit, so you may want to have some shoes on. All right, we're going to start out with some jumping jacks. Just get nice and warm here. We're going to go for about 15 seconds on the jumping jacks. Loosen up the body a little bit, get the blood flowing this morning. All right. Go ahead and relax. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. We're going to go into some arm circles. So I'm going to take my right arm, just make nice big circles forward. Try to relax the other side. And let's make some circles backwards, right arm. We're going to switch to the left side, arm circles, big circles forward. Hope everyone's feeling good this morning. We all got a bit of a shock with the winter storm this morning that we're going through. Let's make some backward circles. But I hope you're all able to stay inside, stay warm, and get moving nice and early for us. All right, next we're going to go into some cross crawls. So I'm going to take my right elbow, I'm going to reach toward my left knee, touch them in front of my body, and then left side to the right knee. We're just going to go back and forth. I'm standing in place here, just twisting through the torso a little bit. Vary your speed if you want to. We're going to go for about 15 seconds here on the warm-up. Goal here is try to touch that elbow to that knee. All right, go ahead and relax. Shake the legs, shake the arms. Next, we're going to go into some side lunges. So I'm going to move off to my right side here. I'm going to be stepping out to the left. Sink down nice and low. Push back into that right side. Drop down to the left. Push back into the right. All right, keep moving here. Try to keep that chest up. Sink into that lunge. Feel a stretch on the inner thigh on that right leg. Do a couple more reps here. Push back into the right. Very nice. Shake out the legs a little bit. I'm sliding over to the left side. I'm going to step over to my right. Sink into that lunge. Push back out. Sink in. Push out. Remember, we're keeping the chest up. What I don't want to do is fold down so far over top of my leg that I lose all the core stability. So I want to keep my chest up a little bit before I push back in. 3 more reps. 1 more here. Very good. We're going to sink down to our mat. All right, first thing we do, work the neck and the shoulders a little bit. So I'm going to drop onto my knees, push my butt back toward my heels, reach my hands out in front, got my chest up, and I'm going to do some head nods. Down and up. Push that chin down to the chest, eyes up to the ceiling, and breathe nice and easy here. About 3 more reps. All right, next, we're going to go onto all fours. So push my chest toward the floor. We're going to do a little cat camel. So push that spine up to the ceiling, and then breathe out and arch the back. Very good. Shake the arms out just a little bit here. Relax. We're going to come to our half kneeling position. So I've got my left leg forward. We're going to work a little hip flexor. Maybe a little bit of groin stretch here. I'm going to gently push forward into my left knee. Feel a stretch on the right hip, front of the hip. Make sure you keep our torso nice and neutral. We don't want to arch way back. Let's go ahead and switch legs. Now bring my right leg up in front, stretching that left hip. All All right. Go ahead and relax. Shake the arms out. Stand up, shake the legs out a little bit. Okay, we're going to get started with our first circuit here. Again, I've got a timer going. We're going to work for 30 seconds. We're going to rest for 15 seconds between each exercise. We've got 3 exercises total. We're going to do the entire circuit 3 times. Then we'll take a longer rest before working into our second circuit. All right? So our first circuit, I'm going to demonstrate the moves here. The first one is a skater jump. So I'm going to start on one side of my mat. I'm going to jump to the other side, and a bit of a split stance here. So this back leg providing some stability. I have my front knee bent. So that landing position is maybe a 3/4 lunge, not way down there, but I'm got that knee bent, some weight there. Once I land in that position, jumping back across the other side, back and forth. Pump the arms almost like you're running. Keep that chest up again. We don't want to collapse forward, going side to side. My second movement, I'm going to go down into a plank position. I'm going to alternate arms, reaching forward towards you guys at home. I'm in my plank, reaching forward. I'm holding nice and steady here, reaching the arm out in front. And then my third exercise, I'm going to drop onto my back, and we're going to do some ab bicycles. So on my back, knees up, opposite knee and elbow coming together as you pump the legs. Again, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest for 3 rounds. We got a 10-second countdown before we start circuit number 1. Get yourself set up. Clear out a little space if you need to. I'm going to start to one side of my mat here. We're on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going to use that back leg to stabilize your landing. Bend that front knee. Should feel some tension in the front of that thigh. Not looking so much for height, we're looking for width. As we jump, we're halfway through this first exercise. Pump those arms, keep your chest up. I want you to be able to look at me, just like I'm looking at you guys on the screen. Great job, you got 15 seconds to rest. We're gonna shake those legs out a little bit. Take our time. Catch your breath just a bit here. We've got about 3 seconds. Let's work down into our plank position. Here we go. We got those reaches. We're not necessarily looking for speed with these reaches. I want you to make sure you can stay stable in this movement. If we're flopping around side to side, we're not getting as good a work done. Split those feet apart a little bit if you need a little extra balance. That will help you with that side-to-side movement. Great job. Shake those arms out a little bit. Get nice and tall. Let that breath come back in. We're on to our third exercise of the first round. Roll onto our backs. 3, 2, 1, bicycles. Keep that core tight. Keep that low back pressed into the floor. If that feels like a bit much, keep those knees bent here. And we're just alternating elbow to knee by moving the torso. Great job, everyone. Take a 15-second rest, and we're going to go right back into those skater jumps. Stand up, shake it out, catch your breath. Remember, our breath is nice and tall, not down here. Up nice and tall. Here we go. We're set up. We're on our first jump, and we're moving. Keep that chest up. Drop into that knee. Sink into that side. Remember, use that back foot to stabilize. 15 seconds left here, folks. Come on. I want to be able to see you on the screen. You can look at me right here. Keep your head up. Breathe nice and easy. Almost there. Great job. Relax. Shake the legs. Let them rest. Work our way down to the floor. We've got our plank reaches here. I'm going to show an alternative that you can do from a push-up position. This is going to be a little tougher than being down in the elbows. Here we go. We're up and we're moving. Big key here. Keep those wrists underneath the shoulders. If I get too stretched out, it can be really hard. Keep my hips up. Breathe nice and steady. Keep your core tight. Keep those hips up. Don't let them drop, and keep those feet spread so you can maintain your balance. Shake out the arms. My shoulders are feeling a little bit. Let's go back onto our mats, on our back. Round 2 of bicycles. You've got 5 seconds to get set up. Remember, driving elbows to knees. Here we go. You'll notice my hands are on the sides of my head. I don't want you pulling your hands behind your head. Keep them on the sides. We don't want to pull on our neck like that. Again, the alternative, keep the knees up. Drive those elbows up to the thighs. Great job, folks. We've got 1 round left of our first circuit. Stand up, shake it out. We're going to move back into our skater jumps for 1 final time. Shake the legs out. Remember, your breath is up high. Skater jumps in 3, 2, let's move. Chest up, butt down, bend the knees, using that back foot to stabilize. Come on, folks, drive through. This is our final round of circuit number 1. Pump those arms just like you're running. Great work. We've got our last round of the plank reaches. Remember, 2 variations here on the elbows or with the arms extended. I'm going to do the arms extended again, reaching out in front. Planks up. Let's go. Remember, if your arms are extended, keep those wrists underneath the shoulders, hips up, core tight, limiting our side-to-side movement. That will be a bigger challenge the closer together that your feet are. We're under 10 seconds. Let's keep moving. Nice job. 1 more round of bicycles. We're going to take a longer rest, about a minute and 20 seconds between circuits here. Flip onto our backs. 5 seconds, folks. Let's move. 3, 2, and 1. We keep that low back pressed into the floor, into the mat, whatever you're using. We don't want to let ourselves arch up. Press down. 15 seconds. Stay strong, folks. We're almost through the first circuit. 5 seconds. Great job, everyone. Take a break. Grab some water. Grab a towel, whatever you need. We've got a longer rest here. I'm going to reset my timer, grab myself a little water, and good, shake out your limbs, shake the legs. You need to get a quick quad stretch in there between circuits. That's good too. No mind or feeling it. Take a little more time, and I'll demonstrate the next circuit. Hope no one has any reason to go outside today. It is just coming down, the snow and the rain together. I know spring's right around the corner. We've been teased with it here and there. All right, how's everyone feeling? All right, shake it out a little bit. Okay, we're not going to start our second circuit yet, but I am going to demonstrate our next circuit of exercises and reset my timer here for us. So we're going to start on the mat this time. We're going to do a little bear crawl. So I'm going to start at one end of my mat with my feet toward the end here. I'm going into my bear crawl position. You see my knees are slightly elevated, maybe 1 inch or 2 off the floor. My back is flat, not up here, not down here. All I'm going to do, opposite arm and leg stepping together, crawl to the front of my mat, and then reverse, crawl to the back of my mat. We're just going forward and backward for that 30 seconds. Exercise number 2 will be on our feet. Get some more legs involved here. We're doing a split jump. So I'm going to start off in a lunge position, jump and switch my feet into the next lunge. So here's my starting point. You can see I got my opposite arm up just like I'm running. Jumping and switching. Alternative there, step back lunge. Again, I'm just trying to move quickly, and I want those arms involved. Make sure you pump those arms like you're running, all right? Third exercise, we're going down on the floor for some mountain climbers. We're back into our push-up position, driving the knees up to the hips. I don't want you to get way up here so that you're bent. We want to get our knee just past 90 degrees on the hip. Driving forward. Alternative there, quick steps. All right, so we've got our bear crawls forward and backward. We've got our split jumps, and then we've got our mountain climbers. I got a 10-second countdown before circuit number 2. I'm stepping back, going to get set up on the floor. Here we go, bear crawl position. We're up. Nice steady steps. Again, we're not looking for speed here. We're looking for stability. Steady steps forward and backward. Back remains flat. Opposite arm and leg moving together. Breathe, nice and steady. Under 10 seconds left here. Great work. Take our 15-second rest. And we're going to be coming up to our split jumps. Shake out those arms, shake out the legs. We're going to feel this one, folks. All right, pump those arms. Here we go. Or drop that knee low. Can't get quite so low, that's okay. Give me a little standing split jump, all right? Or we've got a reverse lunge. We just want to add a little speed to it. And again, get those arms involved. Pump those arms. 10 seconds left, folks. Great work. 15 to rest. We've got our mountain climbers next. Shake the arms. 5 seconds. Let's work down to the mat. And we're in our push-up position. Mountain climbers, let's go. May have a little rounding in your thoracic spine here. That's okay. As long as we don't end up here. 15 seconds. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Keep those legs pumping, folks. We got this. Nice job. Shake out those arms. We're coming right back into our bear crawl position. So shake those arms out. Let them rest. Now, alternative to the bear crawl is the baby crawl. I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So in this case, keeping everything on the floor, just squeezing the abs, stepping slightly. See, for a little challenge, if it's okay on your knees, lift those feet up in the baby crawl. All right, return to the bear crawl. Knees elevated, here we go. That baby crawl, maybe a little easier on the shoulders, the chest if you're having some difficulty there. We can drop into that baby crawl. Remember, we're trying to keep that tummy tight. All right, 15 to rest. We're on our split jumps. Shake out the legs. All right, 3 seconds, 2, 1, split jump, here we go. We're not looking for a ton of air here, just enough that I can switch my feet, pump my arms. I don't want to jump way up in the air. That's not what we're doing today. We're looking for speed today on these split jumps, 15 seconds. Or you can be up a little taller. I might move a little faster up here, that's okay. Sink down low, 5 seconds, folks. Great job. Back to the mat. Hey, we're almost through round 2 of this circuit already. 10 seconds left, we're going into mountain climbers. Breathe, shake the arms, push up position. Here we go. Remember the alternative here is just a step. Squeeze that tummy. Keep those hips up. Don't let them drop. Keep those hips up. Let's go. 20 seconds, come on. Ten seconds, we're almost there. feet, pump those legs. Nice job. Shake the arms out. I know that's tough. We've got 10 seconds. One more round of circuit number 2. We're gonna get a nice long break after. Good, relax. Stretch those quads. We're back on bear or baby crawls. Here we go. Baby crawl to start. Your baby crawling, we're still going opposite arm and leg together. And bring it up into the bear crawl here. Nice and steady movement. We don't want to get fast and break our form here. You're going to lose that core engagement. Nice and steady. Tabletop position, 5 seconds. Come on. Up on our feet for the split jumps. Hope you guys got a towel or something ready to go for after this long break. Towel, some water. Here we go, split jumps in 3 seconds. 2, 1, let's move. Looking right at you, folks. Here we go, chest up, eyes up, knees down, jumping. Drive those arms just like you're running. 15. 5 more seconds, come on, hang in there. Nice job. Shake those legs out. Shake the arms. We're working our entire body here today. Going down to the mat for our mountain climbers. Last round of mountain climbers. Up in 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees up to the hips. Keep that core tight and move. Come on, folks, hang in there. We got a nice long break after this exercise. You got 10 seconds more. Keep breathing. Almost there. Great job. Rest, shake it out. Give a little stretch. Some water, towel, whatever you need. We're going to take our time. You see the sweat coming down on me. I'm right here with you guys. Working right here with you. We got 1 circuit left. I'm going to grab some water. I want you guys to take a break. We'll come back after about 30 seconds. I'll demonstrate all the exercises for circuit number 3. We'll be on our way to a great day. All right. If you need a little extra mobility, stretch between circuits here. Stretch the hip flexor. I'll show you from the side. It's similar to what we did in the beginning here. I'm going to push forward and hold. About 10 seconds here. Feel that on the hip, maybe the inner thigh a little bit. And switch legs. Again, gentle push forward and hold. You might feel your glute turn on here as you're pushing that hip forward. That's a good thing. Nice steady breathing. Shake the arms out. A little quick quad stretch on each side. Just marching back and forth. Grab that quad. Pull that heel up to the butt. Let's do 5 on each leg. Keep those things loose here. We don't want to lock up between circuits. We want to keep that blood flowing. Keep these muscles ready. We got 1 circuit left today. All right, shake the legs. Shake the arms. We've got 3 movements left. So far we've had a lot of leg involvement. We're going to get our upper body moving here. Our first movement of circuit number 3, inchworm walk out and walk in. So I'm right here, reaching down to the floor, finish at my push-up position, walk the hands back up, stand. Down to the floor, stop at push-up position, walk back up to the hands and stand. Once you keep straight legs as long as you can, this should almost look like a deadlift, folks. Hinging down before I reach to the floor. Exercise number 2. We're going cross toe touches from our back. So I'm here. Legs are going to be up. I am reaching hand to opposite foot. I'm just tapping my shin, my ankle. We're going across the body. All right, exercise number 3. We all know what push-ups look like. I'm going to offer a few variations here for you guys. We got our traditional push-up here. Pressing up. We've got Spider-Man push-ups, where I bring a knee up to an elbow as I push up. And then you've got push-ups from our knees. Get those knees back a little bit, and we're pressing there. Pick your variation. Do whatever you want to do. Our goal is 30 seconds. Keep that core tight, hips up, press through the chest and the shoulders. All right, this is our last circuit of the day. We've got 10-second countdown, and we're going to finish up strong. 3 rounds of this last circuit. 5 seconds, guys. We're starting off on those inchworm walkouts. I'm at the edge of my mat. Here we go. Walk it on out. Core tight. Stop it. Push up. Walk back. When I get to that push-up position, I want you to squeeze those quads. Lock those knees out tight. And then come back up. We're going back down. Walk it out. Walk it back in. Again, we're looking for control here. If you can move faster. But do not sacrifice your form or your stability. Walk on out. Squeeze. Walk them back in. Great work. All right. Exercise 2. Going with those cross, reach, toe touch crunches. On my back here, 5 seconds. Get those feet up. And we are on. Let's go. Reach, reach, reach. Keep that core tight. Remember, tuck your chin down toward your chest. That'll prevent you from having some neck pain back here. Reach, reach. If you find your quads are starting to burn here, go ahead and bend the knees and just reach up past that knee. 3 seconds, come on. Reaching, reaching. All right, exercise number 3, your push-up variation. You go with what works for you. I'm gonna go with traditional push-ups to start. I'm gonna do one each of those other ones as we move along. Push-ups are on in 3, 2, let's go. Speed is up to you. Stability is a must. Keep that core tight. Keep those hips up. No dropping down here. And breathe, folks, breathe. We got 10 seconds left. Three seconds, come on, hang in there. All right, we're going back on our feet for our inchworm walkouts. Shake those arms out. Take your time working up. You got 5 seconds. This is round 2 of circuit number 3. We're almost there. Inchworm walkouts, here we go. A strong exhale on that finish. As you exhale strong, squeeze your tummy, squeeze your quads. See how many muscles you can tighten. Walk it back in, all the way up. Five seconds, folks. Let's get one more. Walk it in, walk it in. Great job. Shake the shoulders out. Shake the shoulders out. 10 seconds. We're on our backs. Cross reaches. Remember, you may feel this in your hip flexors a little bit. If you do, bend the knees. Show you that variation again. Reach past the knee. If you're not feeling it in the hip flexors, get those legs up and reach the ankles. Keep breathing. Chin tucked toward the chest. Protect that neck, folks. 10 seconds. Come on. Almost there. Nice work. I know my core's feeling it. You got 10 seconds. One of our push-up variation. There's another variation you can do. If the push-ups are challenging, I'm going to show you shoulder taps. So I'm going to face you guys. Here we go. We're up. Feet are split. I'm just tapping my opposite shoulder. Like that. If you have shoulder problems, if the push-ups are a little challenging, this is an option. I'm going to go back to my traditional push-up here. 10 seconds. Here we go. Keep that core tight. Breathe. One more round. We made it this far. We've got one round left. We're starting on our feet. back to the edge of my mat. Inchworm walkouts here. Shake those arms out. We're on in 3, we're on in 2, and 1. Give me that tension at that finished position. Squeeze the knees. Come on out. Squeeze the core. Here we go, walking out. Squeeze them both. Coming back up, 5 seconds. Let's get one more rep. Nice job. Shake the arms out. Shake the legs out. Breathe nice and tall. 10 seconds. Hey, we've only got 60 more seconds of work. Down on our backs, cross reaches. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. More split apart your legs are, more challenging this will be. Keep breathing, folks. 10 more seconds. Bend the knees if you need to. Reaching through. Try to get your elbow up to that knee. "15-second break. You got one more round of push-ups. Whatever variation you want to try. We're going after it here. Get after this last 30 seconds. Shoulder taps, push-ups, Spider-Mans from the knees. However you want to do it, you're on. Keep moving. Last exercise. Come on. 15 seconds. Here we go, folks. 5 seconds left. Nice work. Relax. Shake the arms out. Take a breather. We'll do a little cool down stretch here. I want everyone just to take this time to breathe, relax. Shake out whatever muscles you need. Wipe your face. I should have brought a towel with me. I'll have that ready for next time. Grab your water. Take your time, folks. Outstanding work today. Thank you so much for coming in. We're going to do a quick cool down here. I'm going to come back to my mat. We're going to start off with a little hip flexor stretch. We did this one in between the first 2 circuits. Push the hips forward. Torso nice and steady. Feel that stretch on the hip. And just breathe. Try to let that breathing come back down to normal. Let's switch our legs. So I've got my left leg in front, hip flexor stretch on the right. Nice and relaxed. If you guys have any questions about the exercises, any questions about any of these online videos, please send us an email, drop a comment on the YouTube videos. We'll respond to all of those, get all your questions answered. Come on down to our butts here. Do a little hamstring stretch. So I've got my left leg tucked in here. I'm going to reach down to this right foot. Grab the ankle if you can, calf, toe, whatever makes you feel that hamstring stretch on the right leg. Reach on down and hold for 10 seconds. Let's switch it up. So my left leg is extended, right leg tucked in here. Again, calf, ankle, toe. Whatever you got, you go ahead and take to that point, get that stretch, and hold. Nice big inhales, nice big exhales. Bring that heart rate down. Let our bodies come down from this high intensity work. All right, come on up out of that. Do a little shoulder stretch here. So I'm going to face you guys on my knees, arm across the body. I've got my right arm across, grabbing with the left. I'm pulling. I'm not just hanging out here. I'm pulling with that left arm. Get a little stretch on the back of the shoulder. Nice work. Go ahead and shake that arm out. Taking the left across the body and pull into that stretch. Our breathing should be returning back to normal here. Taking those big inhales, long exhales. Shake that arm out. Hey, you guys did great with this HIIT workout this morning. I appreciate every one of you for tuning in and for playing along with me. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out. I look forward to seeing you guys on Wednesday night and Friday night next week. Be sure to check out all the other videos. Loy is doing some great yoga videos. Rodrigo's got Monday and Thursday morning. Check those out. Thank you so much.